This is DH Style, and I'm covering the Ply show for Red Carpet Shelley. And guess who I bumped into today? Alicia Apleton, jewelry designer of Amber Portier. How are you, Alicia?
I am fabulous.
That's good. So I know you have a show coming up next week.
I do. Tuesday the 16th from 5:30 to 7:30. We have a invitation-only show that's going to be our first ever New York Fashion Week presentation, so we're really excited.
Great, that sounds good. Invitation only. She is very shishi frou-frou, everyone.
Just a little bit.
I see you're wearing one of your amazing leather pieces.
Yes, we have the Aurora necklace.
Okay.
That comes in black and an array of colors. And we also have the Zoe bracelet that's also adjustable.
Wonder Woman.
I do feel quite powerful in it.
It is powerful. They're very powerful, striking pieces.
Thank you.
What made you decide to do leather as your hardware, your main accessory?
Well, my discipline is actually in apparel.
Oh,
So I
okay.
went to FIT and graduated, and I did 12 years in apparel. And I actually needed a break from doing apparel in the corporate world, and I always loved accessories.
Okay.
So I started to play with leather, and I'm actually self-taught.
Oh, wow.
And I get the leather, I dye it, I cut it, and make all the pieces, so they're all handcrafted. And I just love the way that you can manipulate it and color it and dye it to be everything that you want it to be, and the quality of it, that it'll stay for years to come.
Wow. Now, how long does it usually take you to make one piece, especially something like this, because this looks very intricate and detailed?
It takes about 10 hours from start to finish.
Wow.
Cutting it, dyeing it, putting the hardware, gluing it together. So it is a pretty long process, and it's all done by hand.
Wow. So how many pieces do you usually create since it is handmade? Do you have, are they one of a kind, or are you like, I'm only going to make 10 of this particular style and color?
I usually do one interlocking piece per season.
Okay.
So this is our first one. So it's the Aurora. And actually on Tuesday, just a little sneak tidbit, we have the Bianca premiering at that time. So there will be a different style of this kind of necklace. And so we'll do one per season.
Okay. So as a child, were you always a fashionista? What, made you decide to follow that, merchandising into the, going to FIT? I was a FIT, student as well, so I totally understand. Has this been your lifelong dream, aspiration?
It actually has been. I remember about 13 years, when I was 13 years old, my cousin would be at my house, and I would dress her in my mom's clothing.
Okay.
And then every time our mom would pull into the driveway, we would have to rush everything back into the closet before she came back.
Okay.
So from when I was 13, I think until now is when I was into fashion. Definitely.
All right, great. Well, I wish you much success next week on your show.
Thank you very much.
And, I will be looking for this necklace because I love, love, love it. Everybody out there, you should definitely check out her pieces. Amber Portier, and this is Alicia Apleton.
Thank you. You can definitely check out any of the pieces on www.amberportier.com.
What else do you have coming up?
Well, on the 20th, we have a show that's going to be happening in Harlem called Red Heart Affair. If you go online and sign up for our newsletter, you'll be able to check out whatever our new opportunities are.
Okay. Well, one last thing. What is your background?
Just a little bit. My parents are from Jamaica. I'm first generation, born here.
Okay.
My mom is from Kingston, Waterhouse, and my father is from Montego Bay, Orange, up in the hills.
Okay.
And so my grandfather actually used to work on the Appleton plantation, and so that's how I got my last name.
Well, there you have it, Miss Alicia Apleton. Bye.